Hello, everybody. My name is Arjan Abar, a senior at the University of Michigan Law School of Business, and I hope to pitch to you my story today about antibiotic stewardship, which is a new program being launched by a wide variety of healthcare organizations to ensure that future doctors and current physicians are using the only appropriate antibiotics and necessary medications to treat their infected patients. The overall goal of this new change in policy is to improve patient outcomes, reduce our reliability on these antibiotics, and most importantly, the, to reduce the likelihood of bacteria becoming resistant to these antibiotics, which is a trend that we've seen in the past few years. I hope to talk to a variety of stakeholders in the healthcare field, including immunologists, physicians, microbiologists, healthcare administrators, and most importantly, future doctors who are medical students right now who are being trained in this new concept of antibiotic stewardship. I think this news feature is so important to talk about because of the statistics that we've seen regarding antibiotic resistant crisis, and mortality. Over 23,000 individuals in America die alone every single year from resistant bacteria, and over 2 million individuals will become infected within the next year. So, because of this, I think it's very important to tell right now. The public and your viewers are scared. They don't think anything's being done with regarding to antibiotic resistance. They just hear about the numbers, they hear about the death. I want to show them that there are people in healthcare organizations that are changing their policies to ensure that doctors will not have a role in contributing to resistant bacteria. And I hope that your viewers can understand that there are steps that they can take themselves to ensure that bacteria do not become resistant to some of the medications that they're prescribed. I think there's a huge potential for conflict in this story between doctors who want to save their patient's life at all costs and people who preach this antibiotic stewardship concept that might lead to more layers of bureaucracy when treating a patient. So when a doctor has a patient that's sick, he or she might want to prescribe that medication right away without having to check with all the necessary agents in this antibiotic stewardship program. I think this news feature would work best in a online version, so I can record some of the audio from my interviews and include it as a podcast with the article. I also think I'm the most important. I'm the individual who can do this story the best. I have connections that I can leverage, including physicians, access to a medical director of the antibiotic stewardship program at Michigan, as well as a sick patient who I can talk about her fight against antibiotic resistance. I also have taken classes in journalism and in other science pathology courses, so I hope to take that science and translate it into everyday language so that your readers can understand and enjoy it. With that, I hope you liked my pitch, and I hope to hear back from you soon.